Hi, I'm Erik Paulson and I am teaching Jiu-Jitsu tonight. We're going to go right into some mount escapes. Mid-mount and low mount escapes. Just so you understand, when someone says mount, you go, oh, okay, which one? So this is side mounted position. He's belly down, his back control. When he's all the way belly down, your hooks are ankle belly down. This is back mounted. You're mounted on the back. Now, when he's on his side mounted, like this, with one knee up. When he's flat on his back, you have three standard positions. Number one is your high mount. You're going to sit up straight, and his arms are going to be in a bow tie position. The second is he's going to shimmy and get his elbows down like he should. That's his defensive position. Now I go mid-mount. Mid-mount, my toes are in, and my head's up, and my butt's out. And then the most controlling of all these will be your low mount. In the low mount, you always should hook his head. And when you hook their head, what I like to do is I like to turn their ear and turn their head sideways. When he has the ability to bridge, his head is straight up. But when you turn the head, it tweaks his ability to bridge you. So you kind of control and torque his ear a little bit here. First, defense. I'm going to sit up because I'm going to punch. You make sure you shimmy and get your elbows down. You do not want your elbows up here. So he's going to shimmy, just like that. Good. Now, he's going to knee bump me to make me go forward. Once I go forward, he's going to trap the arm. Now, I prefer this trap versus the other trap. The old school trap was you reaching inside and around, like that. Now, the reason I don't like that one as much, that's the old school method, go back. Because guys are figuring out that this is easy to knee. You just go here and start to attack the arm. So, him reaching over like that and pulling it down hard, and now he grabs my wrist. My arm's pretty snug. It's hard for me to. He traps that foot, turns his head sideways, traps, bridge, and rolls. Bang. Okay, immediately, you want to posture and get your head up. So he's fighting to get up, boom. And now he can go 2-on-1, two hands on one. And now that's easy for him to get a knee in the middle, and then turn his knees and put his hand on my knee and open my leg. Once he's that's going to set up his pass. He's going to go over the leg or under the leg, under both legs, or jump over left or right. Got it? Okay. So we're going mid-mount escape, simple bridge escape, but your bridge escape should work on everybody. Almost. Okay, 1, 2, 3. He can grab two wrists. Grab my wrists with your thumbs. You can hold their wrists. The reason he holds my wrists is he puts my hands together and places them to that side, and then he would bridge to the opposite side. I have no base. That's one way. Go back. He could wrap over the top. Go ahead, wrap other way. He could wrap one arm over the top like that. That's okay. Or he could wrap underneath, which is faster, and then that wrist. He can also go 2-on-1. So he'll grab and he'll look with his thumbs around, and he'll look at his watch. That means he'll put his wrist on his eye. Ooh, look at the base. My base is off. And he'll turn his head and bridge and roll. I have no base. So these are just a few ways for you. When he knee bumps me, boom, look at it. He's got to start trapping right away. Trapping that arm any way he can get it. Or if I'm sitting up, I'm going to hit him, he might grab both wrists. And then he places them together, and then opposite way, and then bridges the opposite way. This escape, so I'll see some people will try to do this escape with only a shrimp. If he starts to shrimp, and starts to do this, look at, I could still kind of follow him. But if he pops me first, and then he blows it, look at, he makes me weightless off my knees. When I become weightless, it's easy for him to open my legs. If I have all my weight on my knees, like this, and he starts to try to open, I can kind of ride, just like you're riding a horse, you're gonna ride. Even if he's got a hand up high and a hand down low, he's gonna try to blow through that hip this way, this leg. He's blocking this, he's not opening this, he's blocking and opening that leg, this leg, not the one you're pushing. So a lot of you are going to start pushing on this leg and think that this is what you're going to do to open. You're only stopping this from following him. And when you pop, you have to pop me up. Bang, and now he blows through and opens that, and now, oh, he just puts me in his butterfly guard. Or he sweeps me right off the bat. Either way is fine. But this escape is extremely important that you guys learn this with a bridge first. If you guys plan on quitting tomorrow, then you'll be good for one day. But if you plan on getting your black belt and opening your own school someday or doing something with that, you'll always be using this stuff. Okay, so sometimes he's just gonna reach down like this, grab my pant, and sometimes my hook might not be tight. So he's just gonna lift my foot up a little bit, and then he's gonna bring his leg under. But now he's got a quarter guard. He trapped my leg. Now I can slide his hips out. Bang, go to half. Oh, side half. And then you'll work his sweep. So it's good just to learn to put him in your guard without using your hands. So he's just gonna use his elbows. Look how he uses his elbows. He slides underneath, shrimping, lifts it up, and then, oh, there it is. Oh man, I'm in half guard. Same thing. He's gonna turn his hips again, uses his elbow, go. That's it, and he's either gonna come over the top or under. He lifts it, now he's gotta slide. That's it. Okay, now your third one, it's a simple one. You just use your hand, grab my ankle, and just lift it up, just lift it, and then slide under. And then because of the gi and no gi, you should be able to just lift my shin up to get, just same thing. He lifts my shin, just use my, no pant, just use my shin. Yeah, just lift like that. So that's it. Now he traps and he slides out. Okay. And the easiest thing from here is just to push hard and get guard. Push hard into me. He pushes hard into me, and now he slides to his guard, and look at, he's loaded, and he can sweep me because he's got a hook in. It's easy to sweep. Okay, go back. Same thing from here. If he traps this arm, he can just bridge, back bridge. That's it. So half guard is a bridging contest. Look at, I can re-bridge him. Or I'll bridge hard this way and he'll post his knee wide, and then he'll slide up, and then you'll work your sweep from there. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Mount escape. Okay. I'm just okay, what he wants. Don't got the business.